Hi, kindergartners. So today I'm going to show you how to use the how-to writing checklist because you're going to be writing a how-to book. And then you'll use this checklist to help you make sure that you have all the things that you need in a how-to book. So you're going to the whole time you're using this checklist, you're going to think, did I do it like a kindergartner? That's the most important thing. And then you'll mark in these boxes, not yet, almost, and yes. You want all the yes boxes to be checked by the time that you're done and you read me your how-to book, okay? So the first thing you need to make sure that your how-to book has is a topic. Topic is what your story is about. So you're telling me, I'm going to teach you how to make an ice cream cone. That tells your reader what they're going to read about. The next thing you need to make sure is that you put your steps in order and you numbered your pages. So making sure you have step 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe you have more than that. And numbering those steps and numbering your pages so that it's all in order. The other thing you need to make sure is that you have a last part or page. We talked a lot about finishing your book and having an ending. Ending your book is kind of like when you wrap a present. You can wrap a present, but it's not really finished until you put a bow on it. And books are the same way. We want to put a bow on it. So it's the difference between saying when you're writing a book about making cookies, when you say, last, put your cookies in the oven. That is an ending, it's the last part, but it doesn't really feel finished. To add a bow or end your story, you might say, finally, when they're done cooking, enjoy one of your cookies. That makes it feel like it's really done. So try adding an ending with a bow on it. Next step is organizing your book. So you need to teach on each page, you need to draw a picture on each page, and you need to write across all the pages. So teach, draw, and write. So teaching and writing are kind of the same thing because when you write, you're teaching. You can also teach in your pictures. So make sure you have labels that the reader can follow. Try before you finish and you do your checklist, try rereading your book to somebody so that you can hear it and see if it makes sense. All right, so this step says, I drew and wrote all about my topic. So you're drawing things about your topic and you're writing all the things you know. So that'll help you get more steps in your book. You might also use teaching words. So some of the teaching words they have here are be careful, remember, and make sure. You might also use words like don't forget, or watch out, or look at this, or things like that. It's words you might put in a tip. It's also words that you might make be all capital letters or words you might put in bolded letters. The last thing that you need to make sure your how-to book has is details about the topic. So details are telling me everything about it, making it the book your book so that I know that you wrote it, not anybody, you, special to you. So you can add details in the pictures. You can add details in the words by telling me how something might make me feel, how maybe I might feel a little bit scared, how something might taste, something I need to do to make what I'm teaching about more fun, different things like that. So try adding details to your book so that I know that you are the one that wrote it. Okay, so now what I want you to do is get in your writing spot in your house and I want you to write a how-to book. You're gonna have a couple of days to do this, so do your very best work. Once you think you're done, reread your how-to book. And with the checklist, see if you can mark yes on all of the boxes, okay? If you haven't marked yes, go back and try to fix that. Once you're totally done and you've marked yes on all your boxes, record yourself reading your story and post it on Seesaw, okay? So I can hear you. I can't wait to hear all your stories. Have fun writing.